Peace, love, and light. This message is for all water signs. This is a new moon energy, kind of checking in to see how your energy is looking for the new moon that's happening in Pisces on the 9th or the 10th, depending on what part of the world you're in. Let's check to see what's showing up. Messages. Very first thing that's showing up here is you holding on to your energy. You're holding on to your energy, and as a water sign, I'm really seeing that this new moon in Pisces is going to touch on some aspect of your energy. Some of you may feel a bit drained. You may feel the need to consciously do things that are going to promote your health, your healing. Some of you may actually be giving more attention to your health at this time. You're really in tune with the things that are happening around you. So holding on to your energy around this Pisces new moon is going to be very pertinent for you, very important. And again, I'm seeing for many of you, your home is really going to be a focal point around this new moon. Many of you are actually looking to manifest a lot of things around your home life. Perhaps some of you may be looking to kind of like get some funds back around your income tax season. So there may be some of you thinking about that. I'm seeing that your home is a focal point in terms of like the abundance that it's going to bring. It's also a focal point because it's like for many of you, this is your, your place of solitude. This is your place of rest. This is where, you find that you have the most, you're mostly at peace. This is your peace. Okay. The 6, and the Lovers, I'm seeing represents your heart chakra. This also represents your home being where you are most at peace, and you feel loved. You feel a sense of connection. You feel for some of you, there may be a relationship centered around your home, or you may be in a relationship where you're considering getting a home together. You may be manifesting a home together. It may also be that you're thinking about making your house a home. I'm seeing 3, 6. Okay, 3 and 6, which equals 9. So 3, 6, and 9 are things surrounding manifestation. Let's see, Knight of Pentacles. You've been putting in the work to get what you desire, what you need, and you're really going to be seeing some results here around this new moon. Many of you, there's some wishes that you have around your home, concerning your home, that's going to be coming out around this full moon. Not full moon, new moon. So new moons are technically, they're typically a good time to manifest. So some of you may be doing manifestation rituals around your home life. So things having to do with your home. It may be growing a family. It may be just creating a sense of community around your home. For many of you, it may be just investing your time and energy and doing things periodically around your home that's going to give you a desired result. So this new moon, for many of you, is going to be about, you know, setting the pace to reap the benefits in due time. So there are things that you are doing. You're making investments. You're focusing on routines, really putting in some work here. And, you know, your money is still a focus for many of you. So some of you may actually be budgeting, I'm seeing, especially having to do with your home. You may be budgeting, so you're spending, you may notice that your spending is less. It may be that it's less because some of you, I'm seeing, you may have experienced some challenges, some vehicle challenges, or you may be experiencing some challenging times with your vehicle that requires your attention, and most importantly, that requires you know, some funds to be set aside. So that's a focus for you. And I'm really seeing that, you know, with a lot of the potential things, a lot of things that could potentially go wrong, the community that's being created for many of you is really going to take a lot of that stress and worry off. Like your relationships that you form, family environment, or things happening within your home having to do with your relationships are gonna kind of take some of those concerns, whether they're financial and so forth. Like, I really see, you know, people stepping up to the plate, families, perhaps friends, colleagues, people that's in your surrounding seem to be coming together, pulling together resources. You know, with this Queen of Pentacles, like the pulling together of resources is really going to allow you to, you know, to be less pensive, to worry, you know, to worry about, you know, money, because yeah, some of you with this Nine of Pentacles showing in reverse, I'm really seeing it's like you may feel like your pockets are being drained, some of you, and you know, the things that you would do, you feel like you may not be able to do them as much. And really what's helping is the coming together, the pooling of resources, is bringing an energy of positivity. The Sun card, it's making a lot of the things that may seem impossible, or that are seemingly impossible because you're having to put so much on reserve. You know, it's making the circumstances better. And for many of you, I'm really seeing that there are a lot of concerns. There are a lot of concerns. There are concerns in your surrounding. There are concerns personally. Some of you may be focused on your health at this time as well, as a means of, you know, being in an energy of happiness and wish fulfillment. It's really going to be important to be mindful of what makes you happy at this time. It's going to be important to focus on, you know, what brings you joy, the things that, you know, give you the strength and energy to carry forward. With this being Pisces season, I'm really seeing that there's going to be a major focus on your intuition. Some of you are going to get major opportunities to show, or to really show, you know, what you're made of, what you're capable of. This may be in the form of someone trusting you to make a decision for them because they trust your ability to make decisions and your intuition in making those decisions. So your intuition is going to be a focus on that. I'm seeing that you'll have opportunities to engage in activities that promote a continued sense of healing as well. I'm seeing that it's going to be important to drink water at this time. as it relates to your healing, drink. Many of you are going to be consciously aware of drinking a lot of water, you know, because you want to focus on your health. So water, the foods that you eat, really focusing on your health is going to be important as well. Pull a couple of cards from here. I see the Hermit still showing up, so some of you have continued your journey on isolation and really maintaining your energy to yourself. I'm also seeing that you may not be communicating with a lot of people, or there may be folks trying to reach you at this time, and they, you know, you're still in isolation. You're focusing on your things. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles. I'm seeing that this Four of Pentacles signifies you doing what's necessary financially to be able to have more options, to be able to create more options, to have more options available to you, because there's, you know, you're traveling towards something. You're traveling towards stability. You're moving towards stability. You're moving towards progress. And in order for you to attain your goals, you recognize that, you know, there are some things that need, you know, that you get to do. One of them is budgeting, perhaps going out less. And it's interesting because it's like you may want to go out less, and part of you is actually wanting, you know, to focus on yourself, because there's a part that feels like, you know, you kind of need to be like free. You feel like you need a sense of liberation, because for many of you, been dealing with a lot of stuff. You've been dealing with a lot of stuff. Let me see about this Nine of Pentacles. So in order for you to remove yourself from these potential financial burdens, this is the planning. This is a major part of your planning. You're going to be strategizing, focusing on how to, you know, I'm hearing how to make $1 out of 50 cents, how to really use what you have to create even more. Okay, so that way you can have what you want, because you're not giving up on your goal, and you're sure enough not willing to be stuck at the crossroads, because you have some goals to fulfill. Okay, you're trying to release yourself from some of you, it's just you're trying to release yourself from some financial burdens. You're trying to release yourself from, you know, potential situations that may bring potential debt. I'm really seeing this is why many of you may be strategizing to prevent some of those things showing up for you. Let's see. Anything else? Okay. You may, yeah, this energy of monotony. It's like you want to kind of break this energy of monotony, because many of you have been working really hard, putting in the work to attain a certain goal. Be careful. Know when to take a pause, know when to take, you know, that necessary pause to focus on yourself. Yes, you know, the financial aspects, they're always going to be there. You know, there's always going to be something that comes up that needs your attention, that needs you to save up for something or budget. And the divine is saying, you know, to take the necessary pause. And I'm seeing this may be the reason why this Four of Swords is here. This is you being introspective, like really thinking about this circumstance. Yes, it is necessary for you to budget, and it's like, which one takes precedence? Are you going to focus on the budgeting, or are you going to really give yourself kind of like the leeway and pour back into yourself? And for many of you, this may be a challenge, because it's like, pouring back in yourself requires you to take from a pot that is going to be used, or is being used for something that you deem necessary. So it's kind of like a conundrum. So it's really important to you have some decisions to make here, and really what's going to be important is maintaining an energy of balance. Be in touch with your heart chakra, be in touch with what you need, to fulfill yourself, to bring you happiness and joy. Because, when it really is all said and done, your happiness is going to be the fuel that is needed for you to continue to put in the work that is necessary. Okay. So that is your new moon in Pisces energy, showing up for all water signs. And that's why the Queen of Cups showed up too. I'm seeing listen to that intuition. Really listen to that intuition, and listen to that intuition too as it relates to that vehicle, because I'm seeing some of you may have some challenges with your vehicle, that you may not, it may not be, you may not be able to put that off. So it's like you got some decisions to make that might show up. Okay. Okay, so I see Itchal showing up, Medicine of the Rainbow Jaguar, Uluku Vahana, and Aditi, Hidden Blessings. So possible hidden blessings showing up for you within your home. Okay, that's being foreseen. Let me see what Itchal is saying regarding Medicine of the Rainbow Jaguar. See 13. Okay, so this is what is being said. Okay, you're going through a transition. Let's make sure we put this correctly. All right. You're going through a transition. Cultivate hope and stay true to your intentions. Let nothing divert you from your true path. If you have a project, vision, or lifestyle you're seeking to bring into the world, it shall spiritual powers guiding and guarding you for a healthy birth. Okay. She also brings a message that there are times when fierceness is necessary. At this time, it's important for you to cut off negative sources completely. Do not allow yourself to be used or exploited. This is not the time to indulge someone else's ego or go against your inner knowing to give someone the benefit of the doubt. Trust your instincts. Break immediately from what isn't right for you. This will bring new opportunities, situations worthy of your passionate devotion. Okay. So Itchal is a Mayan rainbow lady of a cosmic mother of rainbow light, responsible for sending rain to nourish crops, ensuring fertility and life. She overturns divine womb and allows sacred life-giving rain to fall into the soul, promoting growth. The rainbow light of Itchal is an oracle of renewal. This is your sign that all is in accord with life. New beginnings shall stem from the past. There's power to create that which is beautiful, necessary, and healing shall flow to you and through you into the world. So Itchal thrives in many environments. is able to climb, run, and swim. This spiritual level is said to hold power throughout all dimensions because of its mastery of height, distance, and water. Jaguar medicine brings the ability to move in darkness without fear, see clearly through chaos, evade, and to destroy. Okay, she's fierce, decisive, powerful, irreversible. She'll bring you this wisdom for your soul journey. A definitive conquering of darkness is at hand. So while you are going to be conquering and you're overcoming a lot of different things, there's going to be some challenges. And I'm seeing that this new moon may kind of like, test that a little bit. And yet, there's still an energy of manifestation showing up for you. Okay, my water signs, happy new moon energy. Continue to manifest. All right. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.